Hello, what's going on guys? Rory here from RoryGoddardMentoring.com. In this video, you're going to learn how to build a sales funnel for affiliate marketing on a budget. That's right guys, you're going to learn how to set up your very own sales funnel for as little as $15 per month. All right guys, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take you inside my current sales funnel, the sales funnel that I'm currently using and paying $97 per month with ClickFunnels to have up and operating. So I'm going to take you through each of the key components of this sales funnel, and then I'm going to actually show you how you can set this up, like I said, for as little as $15 per month with another software. And I'm going to show you, obviously I like ClickFunnels. I think ClickFunnels is the best, the cleanest and easiest funnel building software out there, but I do understand that a lot of people can't afford that $97 per month, to have a sales funnel operating that way, especially if you're someone who's just starting out. So I want to give you this other option that you can do that is still quite good quality. So I'm actually going to show you a recreation of the funnel, my sales funnel that I'm using right now, and show you that the comparison is quite good. So although you not spending anywhere near as much, you're still getting quite a good quality sales funnel. So let's just first take a look at my current sales funnel, and like I said, I'll run you through all of the key components, and then I'm going to show you how you can set all of this up through this other method for as little as $15 per month. So this is my landing page. So obviously the key component of a landing page is that you're offering something in return for your target audience's email address. So you want to make sure that the thing that you're giving away is something that they're actually going to want. So as you can see here, 100% free training, the beginner-friendly blueprint to build a profitable online business selling other people's proven products. So this is actually a 4-part video series teaching people about affiliate marketing, why it's such a great way to make money online, especially for beginners. And then it teaches them, how to get started with affiliate marketing and some of the key things you need to know in order to get started with affiliate marketing. Then obviously it's got a picture of myself, and then a little bit of information about what they're actually going to learn in the training. And here's where they can sign up, and down here they can sign up as well. So once they, someone who wants this training, they're going to click here, enter in their email address, and then their email address is going to be deposited into an email list, and I'm going to have automated email sequences set up to send out to these customers. So this is a really important aspect of a sales funnel as well, is collecting the email address, because a lot of the sales that you're going to get for your affiliate marketing products are going to come through your email, your continued contact with them, by continuing to give them value, continuing to redirect them to the sales page, continuing to remind them of why they need this product and how it's going to help them through your emails. That's really where you're going to get most of your sales. So they have actually shown that it takes up to 7 points of contact for someone to feel comfortable, pulling out their wallet and handing over money for something online. So that's why this is really important. But yeah, once they've entered in their email address, they're going to be automatically redirected to what's called a bridge page. So this is where you're, letting the customer know that their freebie is on its way. So, ideally you want to have this in video format where you'll, introduce yourself, let them know that their training or whatever it is you're giving away to them is on its way to their inbox, or however you're going to be delivering it. And then you want to now introduce them to the product that you're promoting. So a lot of people, a lot of beginner affiliate marketers, they would be directing, once someone puts in their email address, they'd be directing their customers straight to the sales page of the product that they're promoting. And this is definitely something that I do not recommend, because if you think someone's, they're opting in for something through you, and then they're being redirected and they're being sold something by someone else, it just creates that little bit of confusion. And whenever someone's confused, that they just run, they're not going to, probably not even going to bother looking too much into what this product is. But if you've got a video of you there pre-framing what this product is, educating them about, why they need this product, how it's going to help them, and, just generally giving your recommendations, because they're connected with you in some way. you know, wanting this freebie that you're offering them. So you know, in some way they're starting to get to know, like, and trust you. So you know, by playing on that, you're more likely going to make sales. So another thing you want to include within that video and on this page, if you can, is to have a bonus package, because a bonus package is really the difference between you know, amateur affiliate marketers that struggle to make sales and super affiliates that make sales effortlessly. So you want to be educating them about the bonus package that they'll be receiving if they purchase through you, and then obviously you're going to have the link underneath where you'll be directing them to click through to have a look at the product that you're promoting. And then you also want to have you know, what your bonus package actually is displayed on this page as well. So everything listed out, you want to include their value and the total value, and show you know, what that they only have to pay this much in order to actually get all of this amazing value. So things like this is going to really maximize your sales. So yeah, that's really just about everything you need. So just to summarize that, you've got the landing page, which you're giving away something that your target audience is actually going to want. You're collecting their email so you can follow up with them and increase those points of contact to get them further along the actual process of purchasing. And then you're redirecting them to a bridge page to introduce yourself, you know, get to, you know, take that customer through a process of getting to know, like, and trust you a little bit more, introducing them to the product that you're promoting, showing them why they need it, how it's going to help them, and then making that general recommendation. So, you know, like I said, I'm paying $97 per month to have this sales funnel up and running, but the truth is, the only software that you need to have this program going is GetResponse. So here's a little look at the plans that they have. So $15 per month, that is the only plan you're going to need to build what I just showed you, or something similar. So a landing page, bridge page, and then with a video and everything like that. So I will actually link to a free 30-day trial of GetResponse in the description below. So if you do want to actually trial this, go through and create your very own sales funnel like I'm going to show you now, you can go ahead and do that. If you don't like it, it doesn't work out, you can simply cancel your account. But let's get into it. So I mean, one of the main things, you know, one of the key aspects of this whole process is creating an email list and then your automated email sequence, so that when people actually opt in, their email address is being deposited into a list, and then they're getting those automated email sequences. I'm not going to show you how to do that in this video, but I will link to another video that shows you exactly how to do that. In this video, we're just going to focus on actually looking at how you create landing pages. So, and how to turn that landing page into a sales funnel like what I showed you earlier that I have set up in ClickFunnels. So we're just going to use the landing page software. So obviously you can just go in, actually I will show you. So we create new. So when you're, so yeah, you create new, and then you have all of these different templates that you can actually choose from in different categories. You can just start from scratch if you like, go out there, find other people's sales funnels within your niche and just model what they've got on their landing page and their bridge page. But essentially what I did, I used a very plain, simple template, this one here, and it gives you the landing page and the thank you page, which we're going to turn into the bridge page rather than a thank you, just a standard thank you page. So trial 1, next. So you could, you know, obviously name that whatever you wanted, and then this is where we actually get into editing the landing page and then turning that thank you page, like I said, into a bridge page. So as soon as this gets loaded, this isn't a reflection of GetResponse by the way, this is my computer going very slow. I think I have too many things open. But anyway, so as you can see here, you know, all of this is drag and drop. All of this text, you can change the font, you can change the color, change the size, you know, everything you can move around to wherever you like. So it's really easy. You can go in and change the color of the background there, or add in text, add in images, button. It's just super easy to create and edit everything you need in here. And like I said, you can go out there and find other people's sales funnel just to get inspiration and model what they're doing. So you can edit the landing page here, and then you can just go across to the thank you page, and this is where we're going to turn into the bridge page. So we're just going to utilize this video drop, bring the video across, and then edit everything else out how we want that to look for the bridge page. So that's basically all you have to do. So you're just going to create your landing page, and then you're going to turn this bridge page, thank you page, into a bridge page. And on this page, this is where you're linking people to the product that you're promoting. But like I said, you've got this video there as well that's educating them about the product or service that you're promoting, why they need it, and how it's going to help them. So now you know where to go to do that and how to do it. I want to show you the examples that I actually created with GetResponse, where I modeled off my other sales funnel within ClickFunnels. So this, I actually created two different versions, and I'll show you why in just a moment. So this is basically the first version that I created. So as you can see, it looks fairly similar, not quite as clean as the ClickFunnels version. So as you can see, I had to put the form. So I had to use one of these static forms to bring over here. You could also have, create a pop-up form that pops up when they enter onto this page, or, after a while. But I had to enter that in rather than having this pop-up, because, with the basic plan of GetResponse, you're just not able to do it. So it just doesn't look quite as neat having that box underneath there. But yeah, anyway, when someone enters in their email address and clicks that button, they're automatically going to be redirected to this bridge page. So, as you can see, this bridge page looks very similar to what I created in ClickFunnels. It's just as good as quality, just about. Now, I did create another version, this version, because it does look a little bit neater. I think you'd agree that this one looks a little bit neater than this one. And it looks, this even potentially looks better than what I created in ClickFunnels. So the problem with this one is that this is just a button rather than a form. So I pulled a button across there. It doesn't give you the capability to collect someone's email. But what I did was I created a form within GetResponse. I'll show you that in just a moment. I'll just get it ready. I created a form so that when they click that, they're then redirected to this form where they enter in their email address, and this form is then connected up to the email list. So the email is deposited into the list, and then the automated email sequence is sent out. When they click that button, I've redirected them to this bridge page within, I redirected them to this exact page that I created in this funnel. So I'll show you how to do that anyway. So before I go any further, I do want to point out that when you're editing both the landing page and the thank you page / bridge page, you want to make sure that you edit it both in desktop and mobile, so that they're laid out just the way you want it and both look okay. Because often if you don't do the mobile as well as desktop, it will structure everything in a strange way. So do make sure you do that. But essentially, once you've edited, so this is the initial one that I created, like I showed you, that's got the form on there. So what you want to do is make sure that this is connected to the right list, so that when people enter in their email address, it's deposited into the right list, and then they'll have that automated email sequence sent out. So that's simply just a matter of going to next step, and then this is where you'll choose what email list that's going to be connected to. So as you can see here, so choose a list. So you'll have created your list, and the automated email sequence, and that's where the list that they're going to be connected to. Add in the day cycle 1, so make sure that they're getting the messages from the start. And then the thank you page, so you just want them to be sent to that default thank you page, which is going to be the bridge page. We turn that into a bridge page. So yeah, that's basically for that first version. If you wanted to use this version, you think this is a lot cleaner, and like I said, you'd need to set up that intermediate thing where you'd send them to this form, and then this form would then send them back to the bridge page. So if you wanted to set that up, what you would need to do is create a form. So you'd go into forms, simply create a form. Within the settings for that form, I'll just go into this one here. So this is the form that I created. So as you can see, very similar way of creating the forms as with the landing page. It's all drag and drop functionality. If you wanted to add anything, you can add anything. You can edit all of the text and everything, change the color however you like. You can even change the size of the page, and all editable. So we want this to be connected to the right list, right? So we want to go into settings up the top there, and then choose a list here. And then what we want to do is change the thank you page. So rather than them being sent to, how do I get out of here? Cancel. Rather than being sent to this thank you page within this form, you want them to be sent to this thank you page. So you get the URL for this thank you page, and you would put it in the bottom down here. The next thing you would need to do is you'd need to get the URL for this form. So if we go back to, or if we hit save and publish, you would go to the forms list, and you would grab this URL here, and then when you create this page, you'd want that URL to be linked there. So you'd attach the link, you'd put that URL in there, so that when people click that button and also this button, they're sent to this page. When they're entering their email address there, they're sent to this bridge page. So just to clarify that, so once you've created the form, which is easy, you just hit create, and then it's got that drag and drop functionality. Once you're inside there, you want to go to settings, make sure it's connected to the right list, and then you want to get the URL for that. And then on this page where you've cleaned out rather than having the web form there, you've just got the button. You'd want that button to be, like I said, go into that and link it with the URL of the form so that they're sent to here. But then again, the other thing you want to make sure is that when they click that, they're being redirected to the bridge page. Yeah, so that's basically it. I hope that that didn't get too confusing for you at the end. If you do have any questions at all, if you got confused about anything there, do head down to the comments and ask away. I will get back to you. I hope you've gotten value from this video, and if you have, make sure you smash that like button. If you want to continue learning more about different ways of making money online and different methods of affiliate marketing, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.